Hello and welcome to the discourse. We will revise the historical background of the Renaissance period along with the origin of drama. We will also go through the works of Edmund Spenser, Thomas Sackville, George Chapman, and Michael Drayton. The process of revision will be a multiple choice question series. So let us begin with the first question. The first question is, the first tragedy written in English is option A King Lear, option B Edward II, option C Hamlet, and option D Gorboduc. The correct choice is D Gorboduc. Question number 2 is, Gorboduc was written in the year option A 1561, B 1555, 1540 or 1562. The right answer is A 1561. Question number 3 is, Queen Elizabeth had been reigning nearly dash years when Shakespeare was born. Option A 6, option B 8, option C 10, and option D 12. The right choice is A 6 years. Both Christopher Marlowe and William Shakespeare were baptized in 1564. Question number 4 is, John Shakespeare, Shakespeare's father, married Mary Arden in option A 1507, option B 1515, option C 1520, and option D 1557. The correct choice is D 1557. Question number 5 is, Edmund Burke's reflection on the French Revolution resulted in option A England's war with France, option B French victory, option C Puritan dominance, and option D spiritual death of the English. The correct choice is A war with the France. Burke's reflection on the French Revolution resulted in war with the France. Question number 6 is, the royalist spirit towards the Puritans was expressed in option A Pilgrim's Progress, option B Brute, option C Hudibras, and option D Euphues. The right choice is C Hudibras. Question number 7 is, which year saw the publication of Principia? Option A 1680, option B 1681, option C 1687, and option D 1666. The correct choice is C 1687. Question number 8 is, when were theatres closed in England? Option A 1623, option B 1642, option C 1616, and option D 1650. The right choice is B 1642. Question number 9 is, the year dash saw the publication of Owen's Wiene's preserved in the year option A 1682, option B 1688, option C 1678 and option D 1675. The right answer is A 1682. Question number 10 is, which is the first periodical manuscript newspaper that figures in Europe? Option A is Gazeta, option B the Rambler, option C Times Supplement and option D Paston Letters. The correct choice is A. Gazeta. Question number 11 is, Marston, Chapman and Webster died in the year option A 1647, option B 1634, option C 1643 and option D 1641. The correct answer is B. Marston, Chapman and Webster, all the three died in the year 1634. Question number 12 is, Shakespeare died during the reign of option A Mary, option B James II, option C Charles II and option D Elizabeth. The correct answer is D. Elizabeth. Shakespeare was born during the reign of Elizabeth and he died during the reign of Elizabeth. Question number 13 is, Roger Ascham was dash to Elizabeth. Option A is court poet, option B tutor, option C friend and option D admirer. The right answer is B. Tutor. Roger Ascham was tutor of Elizabeth and Mary both. Question number 14 is, when did the Great Fire of London take place? Option A 1610, option B 1606, option C 1640 and option D 1666. The correct answer is D. 1666. Question number 15 is, the Empire of Babylon was at the zenith in option A 2500 years ago, option B 1000 years ago, option C 1500 years ago and option D 3000 years ago. The correct answer is A. 2500 years ago, the Empire of Babylon was at its zenith. Question number 16 is, Boccaccio's first attempted prose adventure, the Decameron, was written in option A Italy, option B France, option C Paris and option D Greece. The right answer is A. Italy. Boccaccio was an Italian writer. Question number 17 is, Spenser's The Shepherd's Calendar was written in option A 1579, option B 1660, option C 1597 and option D 1507. The correct answer is A, 1579. Question number 18 is, who is at once the child of Renaissance and the Reformation? Option A, Spencer. Option B, Sidney. Option C, Kidd, Thomas Kidd. And option D, Nash. The right choice is A, Spencer. Spencer is considered the child of Renaissance and the Reformation. Question number 19 is, the Shepherd's Calendar was published in the year option A 1579, option B 1570, option C 1560 and option D 1550. The right choice is A. The Shepherd's Calendar was published in the year 1579. Question number 20 is, Spencer's autobiographical poem is option A, Fairy Queen, option B, The Shepherd's Calendar, option C, Cynthia, and option D, Colin Cloud's Come Home Again. The right answer is D. Colin Cloud's Come Home Again is Spencer's autobiographical poem. It is an allegorical pastoral poem which was based on his journey to London from Ireland. Question number 21 is, who has been called the poet's poet? Option A, Sidney. Option B, Shakespeare. Option C, Spencer. And option D, Ben Jonson. The correct choice is C. Edmund Spenser is called the poet's poet. Question number 22 is, the Shepherd's Calendar was inspired by option A, Beaumont and Fletcher, option B, Virgil and Theocritus, option C, Sackville and Norton, and option D, none. The right choice is B. Shepherd's Calendar was inspired by Virgil and Theocritus. Question number 23 is, the term sonnet is derived from dash word sonato. That word is option A, English, option B, Greek, option C, Latin, or option D, Italian. The right answer is D. Sonato is Italian word from which the term sonnet has been derived. Question number 24 is, the first English tragedy written by Thomas Sackville and Thomas Norton was option A, Gorboduc, option B, Everyman, option C, New Custom, and option D, King John. The correct choice is A. Gorboduc was the first English tragedy which was written by Thomas Sackville and Thomas Norton. Question number 25 is, of the 5 acts of Gorboduc, Thomas Sackville wrote the option A, first and second, option B, second and third, option C, third and fourth, and option D, fourth and fifth. The right answer is D. Thomas Sackville wrote the fourth and fifth act of Gorboduc, while Thomas Norton wrote the first three. Question number 26 is Sackville's Gorboduc treats of an episode in option A national history, option B philosophy, option C witchcraft, and option D politics. The correct answer is A. Sackville's Gorboduc treats of an episode in national history. Question number 27 is who dedicated some of his plays to Earl of Essex? Option A Chapman, option B Marston, option C Webster, and option D Heywood. The right answer is A. George Chapman. Question number 28 is who was the scholarly translator of Iliad, Odyssey and Hymns? Option A Marston, option B Messinger, option C Webster, and option D Chapman. The correct choice is D. Chapman was the scholarly translator of Iliad, Odyssey and Hymns. Question number 29 is Chapman's comedy All Fools was written in option A 1599, option B 1600, option C 1601 and option D 1602. The right answer is A. Chapman's comedy All Fools was written in the year 1599. Question number 30 is Chapman's The Admiral of France was option A comedy, option B a satire, option C a burlesque, and option D a French tragedy. The correct choice is D. Chapman's The Admiral of France was a French tragedy. Question number 31 is A Parting has been written by option A Drayton, option B Lodge, option C Hall, and option D Donne. The correct choice is A. A Parting has been written by Drayton, Michael Drayton. Question number 32 is Drayton's literary life opens in option A 1580, option B 1581, option C 1590 and option D 1591. The correct choice is D. Drayton's literary life began in the year 1591 when his first book, The Harmony of the Church, was published. Question number 33 is Drayton's Shepherd's Garland is an experiment in option A pastoral verse, option B sacred verse, option C allegorical verse, and option D Italian sonnet. The correct choice is A. Drayton's Shepherd's Garland is an experiment in pastoral verse. Question number 34 is the well-known historical poem of Michael Drayton is option A Harmony of the Church, option B Shepherd's Garland, option C Ballad of Agincourt, and option D Nymphaea. The correct choice is C. The most famous historical poem of Michael Drayton is Ballad of Agincourt. Question number 35 is Drayton's The Owl and the Man in the Moon is an illustration of option A fantasy, option B satire, option C historical verse, and option D sacred verse. The correct choice is B. The Owl and the Man in the Moon is an illustration of satire. It is a satire. So this is it for today. We have covered the historical background of Renaissance period along with the poets of the Elizabethan era of English literature. Next, we will come to the revision of early drama and plays, miracles, moralities, dramas, and the university wits. Stay connected to the discourse. Thanks and